Adopt Me's Rainforest Egg update and its official release date confirmed. This is the most recent video shared by Adopt Me, confirming that the Japan egg is officially leaving and giving us a small hint towards what the brand new egg is going to be. We get to find out what some of the scenery behind the map is going to actually look like inside of Adopt Me, and I'm kind of impressed. If they go and make the whole of the Adoption Island map kind of look like this ancient temple full of this type of jungle, then I'd be very impressed if they were to go and do so. There's a few things to go and point out in this video that we notice. It looks like some type of temple-y section here, and also a large type of boat. Obviously, the Japan egg is leaving, so say goodbye to all of the pets that are currently available in the Japan egg. I recommend going and purchasing a few Japanese eggs before they leave the game, because they're just going to go and increase in value in the future, and it's always good to stock up on a few of the old eggs for good trading values. As for this map, it's pretty cool, and it was accompanied by the caption of "We're headed southeast." So lots of people are saying it's either a southeast egg, which just doesn't really make sense. Personally, to me, I think it's going to be a rainforest egg. That kind of makes a lot more sense than calling an egg southeast, which kind of would just make more sense. So I confess that I was wrong. Everyone believed that it was going to be a medieval egg, so I said it would be a medieval egg. However, the only medieval thing that we got was the medieval house update. I really thought that Adopt Me was teasing us with what the new update was going to be and there'd be some type of big event map, but it turns out that it was literally just a house. Adopt Me has, however, gone and told us the release date for this update, which honestly I am very shocked about because it's very soon. But first, let's go and check out a video that Adopt Me shared of one of the new pets that are coming into the game. So there's lots of confusion going on. People are thinking, oh, it's going to be a desert egg, because they're kind of just going and throwing hints at literally every single genre by going and releasing a video with a small lizard in a desert background. Now, Adopt Me's been considering a desert egg in the past, which kind of tricked everyone into thinking that we were going to go and get it, but then they released the desert-themed weather update, where you can go and enter the desert and get the scarabs. But in this update, we can see the small little lizard. But the good news is that Adopt Me then shared another video of this pet lizard, and it's actually called a gecko. Fun fact, geckos can be found in rainforests, which means this would go and all link together, meaning that potentially the brand new egg is going to be a rainforest egg. This pet is a rare rarity. I'm surprised they told us the rarity already, but then again, they've given us the release date of the 2nd of March. Which is kind of crazy. All of us were expecting Adopt Me to go and do a big event, similar to how the Fossil Isle events worked, where they'd gradually reveal it and build a big hype up about the update. But the 2nd of March is literally within a week. That's right, they're doing the whole new egg update on the 2nd of March. Now, that's great that the update's coming out, but they didn't really do what every single Adopt Me player requested of making it an event. Instead, all they've seemed to have done so far to our knowledge is just go and say, hey, the egg's coming out on the 2nd of March, that's it. But previously, they've kind of put a lot more effort into the egg releases by making maps, doing like special reveals and fun stuff like that, or mini games. So personally, I think there should be definitely something to go and draw us in, you know? So I was really hoping what they'd do is copy the Fossil Isle themed event. Now, there's this person on Twitter who's managed to convince people in the Adopt Me Discord server where you can go and write feedback. And this feedback was voted up enough times to be posted by the official Adopt Me to go and get reviewed as feedback to be considered for upcoming updates. In this, he said, "Dear Adopt Me, I posted this feedback to say that we need events like the Fossil Isle back for the upcoming egg," which obviously they haven't done yet because the update comes out in a week, and the Fossil Isle event was like a week before the egg even came out, so I guess they're not doing an event for this egg, but I hope that they do for the next ones. He then said that we need minigames with the next egg. We need to discover 1 to 3 pets by day, like the Fossil Isle event with the hologram. We need a live event with a brand new area to discover. The reason why I'm saying this, if you add the event, the egg will be more fun, everyone will be happy, because lots of people, including me, want events eggs back in Adopt Me and really enjoyed the Fossil Isle event. Please consider of their message if you're a basic member of the community, add a star if you agree. So all of that I completely agree with, because the Fossil Isle update was like statistically Adopt Me's biggest update with the most concurrent users online, I'm pretty sure factually. So if Adopt Me wants to try and take over the other games such as Brookhaven, which recently had 1 million players online actively and probably does this exact second, then I think Adopt Me should definitely go and try to counter it by doing live events again. They worked in the past and then they just randomly decided to stop doing them. I mean, the last live event we got was the end of the map where all they did was introduce the pet jobs, which was great. We liked the hair salon and the pizza place, but they didn't redo the whole map like we thought it was going to be. But it was a great event. Lots of people liked the event. So Adopt Me should definitely do more events. It brings in a lot of players, a lot of YouTubers, and YouTubers mean more players. Now on Adopt Me's website they do have a countdown section, and the only thing that it says is the Mountain House update is out, and it doesn't look like there's any hints towards any other type of update. All of this stuff is things that are already inside of Adopt Me. So as for now, all we know is that this update is coming out on the 2nd of March, probably at 4 PM UK time, so stay around and be prepared for that update. Start saving up your bucks, start going and actually purchasing some Japan eggs, or trying to trade for some of the Japanese pets before they go and leave the game. Since they're leaving the game, it'll be pretty difficult to go and get, and I imagine quite a lot of Adopt Me players don't actually know that the egg is leaving this soon, so I guess you'll have a small bit of an advantage knowing my little tip that the egg is leaving on the 2nd of March to allow you to get some better preparation for the update. I guess if I was you, I'd be going and grinding out some coins, some bucks, trying to hatch some of these pets before they leave the game. Let us know what you think of the brand new gecko. Personally, I think it's actually a really cute pet. To me, the gecko literally looks like the one from Frozen, and 94 of you guys decided to agree with me that it looks exactly the same, which I think is funny. It's a very similar thing. By the way, feel free to follow me on my Instagram at MattyAJP for behind the scene photos and giveaways. If you want to go and grab a hat that has neon embroidered on it, you can go and purchase this in different colors on my website called madebykookie.com. I also sell a range of other products such as mouse pads, embroidered hats with the tiger logo, phone cases, backpacks, and other types of merchandise. Go check it out at madebykookie.com. Click this video here to see me hatch Adopt Me eggs in real life. That's right, a real baby animal was hatched in this video.